Conversion depends on what? Conversion doesn't depend on one single action, one single blog post, one YouTube video, or one Facebook ad copy. Various factors, events, and efforts contribute to it. In fact, it is a journey. It is that small wins you get from your website visitors, until he becomes your paying customer. So if I have to identify and list on the factors which contribute to the conversion, that big event of your prospect pulling out the money from his pocket and paying you to exchange your products and services, this is how it will look like. Conversion depends upon the following 6 factors. There is much more to this game of, building your buyer's journey right from discovering your products or services till the purchase point, and a lifelong journey beyond that, which I talk about in my email marketing automation system. But in this video, I'm going to show you the 6 factors which plays a crucial role in conversion. This first factor is authenticity. Steve Jobs used authenticity in his town hall meetings to build Apple's brand. Now, authenticity is all about you knowing what you stand for, you truly believing in what you stand for, and taking necessary action to build that momentum on that. Let's say, if you are a SaaS company and you sell HRMS solutions, you should know what your organization stands for. Do you stand for building human capital, increasing productivity, or does your products make people's life easy and simple? And showing your vulnerable and transparency is also being part of, being authentic. Now, when you share your story, people can understand and relate to you more. Now, they will see your organization's human side just like them, and, this will develop a deep connection. Steve Jobs used to do this, very often in his, town hall meetings. Another way to build authenticity is to stay true to yourself. Okay. Authenticity is often defined by saying, be yourself. If you are not being true to who you are, then no one will find value in the work you do. Now, you have to learn what makes you feel most alive and do that thing every day. Now, if you want to, find out the most authentic version of yourself, then demonstrate this by your actions and decisions. When you make a decision, ask yourself whether it follows what's true for you or not. So, if you are representing a brand or an organization, how do you show your transparency and vulnerability? How do you show that your organization is being true to its values and purpose? Now, you can do that by sharing the kind of effort, thinking, and the work which your team is putting into building the products which your company is offering. And, please go and check out the town hall meetings by Steve Jobs. You will find a lot of, this factor in his videos. The second factor is to build trust and to be consistent and honest in your dealings with others. So whether be it in your business or personal lives, it doesn't matter. Now, when you make a promise, keep it. When you share information, be truthful. So these small things go a long way in building trust. Now, Starbucks, the coffee shop retail chain, set an unprecedented example for being truthful. When one of the managers in the Philadelphia store acted based on racism, they not only fired him but also closed down 8,000 stores to conduct a training to connect with all their employees to reinforce the values they stand for by sacrificing several $1 million in the process. They could have easily brushed the incident under the carpet, and then they could have moved on their dominance in their business, but instead, they made it public and really stood for what their organization values. The third factor is credibility. Now, credibility comes from backing up your work with data, detailing your contribution and briefing the outcome of the work you did. Now, let's say if I'm a programmer, it is not enough that I tell people that I have worked on such and such products, you build and so on. The third factor is credibility. Now, credibility comes from backing up your work with data, detailing your contribution and briefing the outcome of the work you did. Let's say, if I'm a programmer, it is not enough that I tell people that, I have worked on such and such products and so on. You build credibility by detailing the objective of the project, what was your contribution, what role did you play in, and what was the outcome. Same goes in business as well. If you are able to showcase the projects you did or the solutions you delivered with data and with the challenges you faced and how did you solve the problem and what was the outcome of the service which you provided, then you will build credibility in the marketplace, by default. Now, if you have a customer who is happy about your products and services Ask them to give a Google review, request for a video testimonial and put that on a YouTube channel or website. The fourth factor is value addition. The most common way to add value to a prospect is by demonstrating how your products or services can help them achieve their desired outcome. But you can also add value by providing helpful resources such as industry reports or comparative pricing data that can help the prospect to make an informed decision. Now, sharing how you are able to solve the same kind of problems your customers were facing will add incredible value to your prospects. And this leads to one more step in achieving that big event, which is the final conversion. The fifth factor is experience. The most important event that makes or breaks the conversion is the experience. Are you developing and designing products which gives a good experience, that wow factor to your customer? So if you are into software products or tools, you can give them a free demo or a free trial, so that customer can experience your products and services by using them. So if you are into real estate, you can take them on a property visit or a site visit to showcase your property which you wanted to sell. So these are all experiences. So if you are a product manufacturer, you can give a low cost samples, ship the first purchase for free or discounts on the first booking. Now the objective is to give them a real-time hands-on experience which has the ability to convince your customer than anything else. The sixth factor is offer. Now you might be thinking, is it necessary to have offer as a factor in the process of conversion? Is it a good practice? It is a general tendency that people procrastinate, they have doubt, the fears, and it is all part, and it pops up in the way of decision making. Especially when it comes to building your brand online, this makes more sense. A study says 73% of the website visitors procrastinate for one or other reason. Now the reason is they want to travel with you, they want to observe you, till they are confident of buying from you. And offers play a major role in removing these doubts, creating urgency, breaking procrastinations and motivating prospects or your website visitors to try and buy your products and services. Now you need to understand to design the right kind of offer which suits your buyer's needs. If you get the offer right, it can lead to the final, that big event, which is the conversion very fast. So if you are able to win your prospects' confidence through each and every step during their buyer's journey, then the conversions will start happening as a result of your small wins that you get. And in online world, that big decision doesn't happen immediately. The journey happens in milestones, in those small wins and in the consistent action steps your prospect takes. So to discover and learn more about converting your website visitors, leads and prospects through email marketing automation, click on the link given below in the description of this video and get access to my email marketing automation blueprint. Now I've seen many businesses struggle with marketing automation in the past, but when they implement it correctly, their conversion rates really skyrocket. Now I show you how you can implement marketing automation, email marketing automation effectively to convert your website visitors, your leads and your long-term prospects into paying customers in my email marketing automation blueprint. So don't forget to click the subscribe button and click on the bell icon to receive notifications. I keep uploading new videos on regular basis and I'll see you with another value added video. Have a phenomenal day. Bye bye.